Hi, I'm Scott Olmsted from American Hunter, and I'm here with Jake Edson from Bushnell Products. Jake, you got a couple of things new for this fall that are pretty nifty gadgets or gifts for the outdoorsman on your list. Let's talk about a few of them.
Sure.
You've got the Minimax solar pad with some rechargeable lights. Let's start there.
Sure, yeah. So this is really a cool, fun little gift for the outdoorsman, hunter, hiker, camper, anybody who likes to get out on the back 40. We're very device dependent these days. Charging cell phones, charging up iPads, GPS, and then also some cool products that we have here. So we've had the PowerSync products out for a while now. We have a new one this year. It's a little bit bigger than our Mini. It's called the Minimax. And as you can see, it has a flexible solar panel that's an amorphous film. And that amorphous film has independent cells. So if these cells get punctured, that one cell will stop working, but the rest of the panel will continue to work. So it's a very durable solar panel. And it comes with a battery bar inside. So you can charge this up at home. And then you can top it off with sunlight as you're out using it. To augment that, we've come out with a line of rechargeable lights that pairs very nicely with this. We have two flashlights, a headlamp, and a small lantern. And what these lights do is that they charge right off of that. You can also charge them off of the wall or off of any USB. And when you pair them together, you basically have a continuous lighting solution. Because you can charge that up and then charge your light, and then when your light goes down, you can charge it off of this, and you can charge that off of the sun. So it's a continuous solution, and they're very lightweight too, if you feel that.
Yeah, I was playing with this beforehand. You've got your red for map reading or something where you don't want to ruin your night vision.
Yep.
And you've got two floods, bright and dim, and two spots. And then two floods if you're working in a tent or you're cooking food, and they're bright and dim.
Yeah. So the idea is you could
very lightweight.
You could go out camping, you could cook dinner, you could set up your tent in the dark. You're gonna run down your battery on your rechargeable headlamp, but then while you sleep, you can charge it off of your PowerSync, and then the next day you can recharge your PowerSync up off the sun. So it's a continuous solution when you pair them together.
Do you recall how much this weighs?
I don't have. I'll have to look up the.
Well, I can tell you it's certainly lighter than my bag of extra batteries.
Yes.
This would be a nice package in the backcountry, and you wouldn't have to take your extra batteries. Charge everything up before you go afield, go camping, backpacking, hunting for the weekend, and you're all set with your lighting solutions. Great idea for this fall. Available now. Let's talk about a couple of new Bushnell optics that has been released. We've got the Legend L series binocular and the Bushnell Elite 3500 rifle scopes.
So it's actually a very exciting year for Bushnell Optics. We took two of our probably most beloved lines and we kind of refurbished them and expanded them to be more inclusive. So with the Legend series of binoculars, the Legend Ultra HD has been our best-selling binocular for years. What we've done with the Legend L is we've taken that binocular and we've given it a new magnesium chassis to lighten it up a little bit, and added a few additions that people have asked for, a locking diopter and a little bit better resistance on the eye cups. Just kind of gave it a refresh and made it a little bit better. And then we also augmented that line, so we have an E, an L, and an M. So the L is the one you're holding there, and that's very similar to our Legend Ultra HD. You can actually take a step down, and you won't have the locking diopter, but you'll still get Rain Guard HD in our Legend E series, and you can get that at a $199 MSRP, which we've never offered Rain Guard HD in a binocular at $199 before. And then to bridge the gap between the Legend series and our super high-end Elite series, we've released the Legend M series, and that's kind of in between, and that has dielectric prisms in it, so that increases your color transmission and your light transmission. So it's a little bit better color definition. And that binocular has an open bridge design. But so what we've done is we've expanded that beloved Legend line to have now the Legend E, the Legend L, which you're holding, and the Legend M. And they're all available in 8x42 and 10x42 configurations.
And it's also available in black. So we have black and the Realtree extra camo coating. And this one here, the L, is how much?
$299 MSRP.
$299, waterproof, fog proof, with Bushnell HD Rain Guard for $299 or less at a store near you. That is a pretty good bargain, friends, for a decent, very decent binocular. Let's talk some about the revamp of the 3500 series rifle scopes. I noticed this is smaller than the 3500s I've held in my hand before.
Yeah, so what we did is we took our Elite series and we kind of followed that model of the Legend where we wanted to have multiple, very clear multiple levels for consumers to enter into our Elite line of binoculars. This is our top of the line hunting binocular. So we now have an Elite 3500, an Elite 4500, and an Elite 6500. The Elite 3500 and 4500 have been completely redesigned. Most models are 20% smaller than their comparable previous configurations. And it's pretty clear to the consumer a 3x9 or a 3 times magnification would be in the 3500 series. A 4.5 time magnification, so like a 2.5 to 10, would be in the 4500 series.
Okay. This is a 3500, so we're looking at a 4 to 12. It's kind of svelte, isn't it? It's a little small. Mm-hmm. You got your simple Plex reticle.
Yep, they are available with the Plex reticle or with our DOA
okay.
reticle, which is our ballistic reticle. And again, all of our Elite binoculars have our Rain Guard HD technology as well. Okay. They come with our 100% bulletproof money-back guarantee.
I was reading that in the literature. 100% bulletproof money-back guarantee if you're not satisfied or the product fails for any reason.
Yep.
And how much is the Elite 3500 rifle scope?
They start on the street for about $300.
Excellent. $300. Take your pick. Maybe you can afford both. Check them out at bushnell.com.